What's up, you guys? Get ready with me for a summer date night. I have a few hours to get ready. Yeah, a few hours. So I crawled out of my depression rut, whatever it is that you want to call it. I just can't do it anymore. The body itself loves to be depressed. It loves to be in its comfort zone. The body loves to make you feel safe. And that's where I was. That's where I wanted to be. I wanted to be in my little bubble where I was safe. Have you ever been so depressed and then one day your brain decides to turn on this switch, and the label on the switch is called manic episode, and you're like, hold the fuck up, I ain't getting extra money, my skin looks like shit, I haven't gotten my hair done in months, I'm bloated, I don't want to feel like that anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it. I know my feelings are valid and I should be able to go with the motions, but I can't be feeling like this for this fucking long. I noticed when I just completely shut down, didn't give a fuck about my YouTube channel, anything. I just didn't care. I was losing a lot of opportunities. Companies weren't reaching out to me anymore. If you literally lose yourself in your emotions, you will lose everything. Your mental health is valid, your emotions are valid, but you do not. But I have faith that one day you will wake up like me one day and have a manic episode and be like, hold the fuck up, this shit ain't normal, I gotta get up and start moving, I gotta get up and start working. It's not all about the money. You start to see it in yourself that you're losing yourself when it comes to your appearance, your facial expression, your body, everything, your health. I don't know where I got this motivation from, because trust me, it's not the influencers of today. You know, I tried to get influenced by other content creators, new up and coming content creators, a lot of creators that people are raving about right now, and they're just not doing it for me because it still just doesn't seem very genuine to me. Yes, everyone is showing a part of them and their personality, but I still feel like it's a little fake. Someone is always trying to sell something even if they don't like it. I don't like the fact that every single fucking thing is viral nowadays. Oh, you just need to have this, you just have to have. No, the fuck I don't. Like, bitch, you was just using NARS and KVD and now you switching up using Maybelline. Like, no. Like, instead I've been getting more inspired by celebrities. I feel like that's where the trends really come from fashion designers, makeup artists, things like that, you know, hairstylists. And I've just been really inspired by celebrities because they set the trends. They're the one that looks clean, polished, and good, not a hair out of place. That's where I got my motivation. Also to continue on with what I was doing, because I only saw myself in this type of world where, since I'm a YouTuber, I'm not a celebrity. I'm a YouTuber, I'm a content creator. I'm not looked at as a celebrity. I'm a makeup artist. Yeah, I may do celebrity makeup and stuff, but I'm more behind the scenes. Looking at these celebrities, these artists, these female artists, they're setting a trend, and when it pops off, everybody's doing it. So it's like, I'm not gonna copy the next bitch that's doing the same thing that I'm doing. I'm gonna get influenced and inspired by a celebrity that has all the luxury and money to create a look that they have in their head. I look at myself as I need to set these trends as well. I have to be the bitch that, oh, she was the one that came up with this, she was the one that came up with that. While the whole time I was building my YouTube channel and just my content, I was just trying to be real cool, calm. I wasn't trying to be super extra, not super loud. I wanted to be myself. But the mistake that I made is that I wasn't making myself stand out. Yes, I can be humble, cool, calm, but I still need to stand out. I still, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I need people to recognize me. I need people to recognize what I do and how good I do it. But other than that, what the fuck has been going on? I feel like sometimes, depending on where your headspace is, if you're not a content creator, you're just a consumer. You watch YouTube videos, you watch TikToks, Instagram, all that stuff, and you get the tea on stuff. You on the shade room, you get the latest news. But it's like when you're content creating, sometimes you're not really on your phone, you're not really scrolling because you're working on content for yourself. So since I took a break, I've just been a consumer. I've just been scrolling on TikTok, enjoying content, watching YouTube, a whole bunch of podcasts and beauty channels and stuff. So I just been watching a lot of things, and boy, have I missed out. What the fuck is going on with Doja Cat? There is always something with that girl. I didn't really know what was going on until I posted a video on TikTok. Doja is dropping a song called, well, by the time this is out, that song is gonna be out already. She's coming out with Paint the Town Red, right? So there was a little snippet of that song that got released. I really like the way it sounds. It's very catchy. I did my makeup for work, and my boyfriend was getting us some Starbucks, and while I'm waiting in the car, I do a cute little TikTok singing the song. I don't think anything of it. I go to work, I take my break. When I get on break and I check my TikTok, I got like 3,000 views on it already. I'm like, what the I'm like, whoa. I'm like, what's going on? Like, why is this getting so many views right now? I checked the comments, and the first ones I'm reading, like, they're pretty cute. They're like, oh, I'm gonna be jamming to this song all summer when it drops, or oh, I love this song, can't wait till it drops, Doja, blah, blah, blah. Like a few hours later, I checked the TikTok again. People are literally arguing under my comments about Doja Cat. Literally pissed the fuck off over some shit that she did. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck did she do? When I do some research, I'm like, damn, okay. So here's the thing about that. I understand where she's coming from, and I understand where the fans are coming from. Doja Cat's basically saying to her fans the things that celebrities would want to say to their fans if they're getting annoyed by their fans, but Doja just don't give a fuck. She wants her fans to be normal people that loves her music, that goes to work and live their life, that isn't super obsessed with her. Because that's the thing, she told them to get a fucking job. Like, stop being obsessed with me. If you were my real fan, you wouldn't be calling yourself this, and you will go get a job. The fans are pissed off because they're like, bitch, if it wasn't for us, you would be nowhere. You would be a high school dropout working in a supermarket. It's just like, god damn, y'all motherfuckers is going hard. Like, y'all really hurt over this thing, but then y'all get even more mad when she goes and say, I don't even know y'all. But it's true, because think about it. The person that's butthurt over what Doja Cat is saying, if Doja Cat knew that person, if they were friends, Doja Cat would not talk to you like that. She don't know you, so she don't give a fuck. If someone's offering you mad money and you know where Doja Cat is, and Doja Cat is begging you, please don't tell them where my location is, and these motherfuckers is offering you billions of dollars, you don't know who Doja Cat is. You don't give a fuck about Doja Cat. You're gonna care about yourself. You're gonna go tell them where her location is for that money because you don't personally know her. Let's normalize separating the music from the artist. If you feel some type of way about what the bitch is saying, but her music is still catchy as fuck and it's good, you don't have to like her. Artists change all the time, and it's like, I kind of feel where she's coming from because I'm not even Doja Cat, and me posting that TikTok of singing her song, I got people arguing under my comments. So imagine her comments. And another thing about that comment, that if it wasn't for us, you will be nowhere. That is kind of true, but it's also very false. Yes, it is the fans that promote your music, share your music, and talk about it and stuff. She says that she works her ass off. It's like I said, it's a 50-50 thing, because I feel where she's coming from and I feel where the fans is coming from. Because yo, in my point of view, I'm doing this YouTube shit and I'm trying to get to a certain point when it comes to my YouTube, and I feel like I've uploaded really great videos and I haven't really gotten the recognition for it, and it fucking sucks. So it's like, when you do start to see the fans, it's like, damn bitch, now you starting to recognize me? Like, where were you before when I barely had any fucking views and I was fighting for my life to stay consistent and shit? Like, now you want to hype me up because I'm popping, but before, when I was down, like not really getting any views and everything, you ain't supporting me for shit. So I feel where she's coming from, because it's not all about the fans. It's how you put in the work too. Like, this shit is a lot of hard work, loss of sleep, missing meals. I get it. I know you're probably like, girl, that is way too much for date night, but it's summer. It's fucking hot. I'm so happy that I got this blush. I literally got it 2 days ago. I'm obsessed with it. It's the Rare Beauty blush in Happy. It's like the perfect bubblegum pink. And is this one dewy? I don't know. Dewy. It's dewy. Look at how pretty glowy it leaves. I don't know what I want to do with my eyes. Other than getting distracted by celebrity drama, we are also getting distracted by the US government with their fucking aliens. You know, when I first heard the news about the US intelligence being found, whatever the fuck it is that they want to call it, I had no fear. I was actually pretty ecstatic. I literally went like this in bed. Yes. I always felt like aliens existed. I felt that bitch in my core. I knew it. But now supposedly it's bullshit. You know that there's a machine that creates clouds? Everybody's going around talking about how since we got the news on aliens, everybody's reaction is so bizarre. Nobody gives a fuck. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck. What are we going to do? We still got shit to do. We still have things to pay. We have to figure out 3 meals every day. So unless I see that motherfucker, because why would the government announce an alien, but they're not gonna show it? Come on, that's how you know they capping. It's all bullshit. Everything is fucking bullshit. What they really doing is poisoning our food even more. I am disgusted. That's one thing that I wanted to talk about also that's been bothering me. Before I've seen any like documentaries or little videos on, you know, United States have shitty food, rotten food. For, I don't know for how long I've been feeling this way. All right, I don't know where it cut off or ended, but I'ma just start out where I remember. I remember there was a time that I started caring more for my diet, and I just started noticing symptoms. So I started to take my diet a little bit more seriously. I was staying away from things that will make me bloated. I was intaking more fiber, looking into different probiotics and vitamins, vaginal health, just a whole bunch of shit, right? While I was doing this, I felt pretty good. Like, I didn't have as much tummy aches, I didn't feel bloated, I wasn't super gassy. Then it would be days that I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna have a cheat day because I've been doing so good. Sometimes like I'll fuck around and make like a steak or eat Shake Shack or something like that. I noticed when it comes to fucking poultry, it just doesn't taste the same. I kind of feel disgusted. There was a point that me and my boyfriend, we were super consistent with breakfast because we were really trying to get our meals up there. So we would eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks in between. So we was eating eggs, bacon every day. If not, I wouldn't eat bacon every day, but I'll always eat eggs with something, eggs with a bagel, eggs with waffles. But I'll always eat eggs every day. And one day, I couldn't finish my eggs. I'm like, yo, this shit is disgusting. I kept buying strawberries when it was strawberry season. Disgusting. It tastes watery. It just didn't taste fucking good. And mind you, I'm not talking about none of this. I'm not expressing this to no one. I'm going through this on my own. One day I'm scrolling and I come across a video, and this girl, she's talking about how, I think she was from Guyana. She was like, you ever been to Guyana and ate a mango or a strawberry? You taste it and you're like, this is a strawberry, this is a mango. She came to the United States, she ate a piece of fruit. She said, your soil is dead, your food is dead. She can taste how rancid a brand new strawberry is that you get from the supermarket. Like, I heard that and that shit, it scared the shit out of me. I was like, yo, I knew I wasn't bugging. I knew I wasn't bugging. I don't give a fuck if my taste buds change every 7 years. Like, shit is tasting different. Man, I used to eat strawberries every fucking day with my oatmeal. You know what that is, to find out that strawberries has the most fucking pesticides? No matter how good you wash it. I was watching a documentary with my boyfriend yesterday. Your food is poison or poisonous food. Oh my God. Oh my God. You think the shit I'm saying is bad? You won't believe the shit that I heard. You know, when it comes to chickens, the way they get inspected, there's a line of workers and it's like a conveyor belt, and it's just thousands and thousands of chicken going through, and they're just looking at it, right? And you're guessing like, oh, since there's multiple people, then the chickens may be fine because a few people might catch what the next worker didn't find, right? No, that is not the way you inspect or test an animal if it's good to sell. You literally have to take it off of the conveyor belt, put it in a plastic bag, put in some liquid, shake it up, and test the liquid. And that's how you find out if it has salmonella, some other shit, I don't know. You know how many times they do that in a lab with thousands and thousands and thousands of chicken going through the conveyor belt? They check 5 chickens a month. I don't want to eat anything. At this point, I don't want to eat shit. Yeah, but basically though, because I just went completely off topic with everything. I literally just started talking to you about chickens and shit. But my previous video, getting back on track video, I just really wanted to show you guys that you don't have to follow these fake ass getting back on track videos where one day you snap out of your depression, you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, you go to the gym, you do this, you do yoga, you're drinking your water. That is fucking bullshit. It takes literally one day at a time. One day is not enough. So I'm showing you guys in that video, it's okay to do absolutely nothing. It's okay to be curled up in your bed, scrolling on your phone, depressed. It's okay. You have to let the emotions go. You have to let the emotions flow. You cannot block that shit out because a video is telling you that you have to be motivated, that you have to do this. No, you do that shit on your own motherfucking time. Because what literally motivated me was doing nothing for a long time. Doing nothing for 4 to 5 months motivated me. Like, bitch, you need to get the fuck up. No video is gonna teach you how. No friend is gonna teach you how. No family member, not your man, not your co-workers, nobody. My God, I forgot how long these get ready with me's take. Like, Jesus. I'm just gonna say I'm super obsessed with these new Sephora collection lipsticks. They're like soft matte. They're so good. This is in the shade number 4. I'm gonna use a concealer since I don't have a nude lipstick on me right now. Alright, you guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I need to get the fuck out of here because I was spending a little bit too much time getting ready with y'all, and I need to go. I'll see you guys soon. We spend cash for entertainment.